Hey everybody, it's your boy Poetic Justice here with a video. It's been a minute since I've been able to do a video. I've had an ear infection that I've been dealing with and just been dealing with some other stuff in my life. Just to basically catch you guys up, yes, I had an ear infection. Also the other big thing was that, I haven't really been talking to my mother as much as I'd want to, but that relationship is kind of like on the fritz. So I don't know what's really going to happen. That's one of the other things. Also, a friend of mine passed away, so I've been dealing with that. I didn't really know him as much as everyone else did, but he was a good person, and he brought a lot of smiles to people, and he knew his place in life. Like, it wasn't just something that people would forget him for, things he would do. Like, he was a great down to earth person. So that was one of the other things that have been happening in my life. The other thing is I've been busy with work, so I've been just trying to stay active in where I work at the Hope Center. So that basically has been my kind of outskirts from home. When I come home, basically I'm doing writing or watching something or hanging with a friend or something like that. So yeah, things have been kind of actually a lot better for myself. They still have their moments. So everything isn't as yay as I'd like them to be, but it's been a start. Plus I have a girlfriend. I'm actually back with my ex, and yeah, I like her a lot. I mean, I like the things that we do. I like hanging out with her. I like being around her. I like just the simple fact that I don't have to worry when it comes to her. Like, there's no BS, there's no drama, there's no, yeah, we have our issues that we're both working on, but hey, that's a part of relationships, and you got to be able to take on someone else's stuff in order to be able to handle your own self and handle the relationship as is. If there's no communication, then there's no part of being in a relationship, because you have to have 100% communication by all means. So, yeah, that's pretty much been my life. I'm not really sure exactly where else I want to go with this video, so I'm kind of just ranting and pulling things from my head. Um, well, I guess the other big thing that I'm working on is, since I've been out in Waukesha, there really hasn't been a big improvement, as in the homeless population seems to just be getting worse, and the same group of people are staying homeless. So I feel that with the current population of homeless in the Waukesha County, plus the add-ons that have been coming out here from Milwaukee or from up north, wherever they're coming from, it just seems to be getting worse. And then cops sit here and complain that there isn't really, they're sleeping on like state property, they're doing this, they're doing that, they're drinking all the time, they're doing things that shouldn't be done. But that's what these homeless people are used to doing, because that's how they stay warm. For one, if you drink, you're going to stay warm. If you sleep out in the woods, it's better there than you're not paying rent, is what these homeless people, I'm sure, are thinking. So it's got to be one of those things where you put yourself in their shoes and see how they feel. If you're sitting there as a cop raiding their tents, or judging them for who they are, or taking them to jail because they're intoxicated for detox, like, you guys are wasting tax money. You guys are wasting money that could be going for a facility for them, or things that are better for them, so they're not just sitting here at Hope Center or Salvation Army or these men's shelters. Like, there's very little of that out here, and I hate to be sexist and sound sexist, but it's the damn truth. There is more out here for women than there is for men. We sit here and basically let women do what men should be able to do and vice versa. Like, we need to educate the community and give them what needs to be given. And I think especially for the homeless people, there needs to be more opportunities for them. There's not a lot of people that want to put in the effort and want to put in that helping hand. They just want to say, oh, here's this, here's that. I'll give you this. It's supposed to help you. But in the end, it's going to screw you in the end. You know? So what can we as a community do to make that proper change for them? Don't just sit here and, oh, I'm sorry to hear about what's going on. No, help them out. By all means, you need to be doing something to help them, educate them, and get them off the streets. Cops wouldn't be wasting tax money. They wouldn't be wasting the time to sit here, oh, gotta Roger on this. Like, no. That would be minimized if we would take the extra initiative to give back to them, like help them, be a friend to them, and educate them on what they should do instead of just, okay, here's a sleeping bag or here's a place to stay for a few nights. Like, no, it needs to be something more structural, something that says, here we are as a community giving to you and wanting you to be in our shoes and get what we have because you don't have that. That makes more sense to me than just passing something on to someone and saying, okay, you know what, at the end of the day, you just got to do what you need to do and keep screwing up. And that's what they're going to keep doing because they're used to people just giving them a partial hand or skipping out on them or not giving them a conversation like I'm talking right now to you. You know, my viewers, that's my people, that's who listens to me, and I just feel that as a person, everyone deserves a second chance and everyone deserves that helping hand. And if you can't help someone, what are you doing with your life? What are you physically doing in your life that's better than anyone else? Please tell me that. I don't care what you're doing, but you need to start educating someone, helping a hand, saying hi to someone that you haven't in a while. That's my goal. Every day I wake up and I'm like, okay, this is bothering me, but am I going to let that get the best of me? No. I'm going to go about my day and try not to let people get to me and try to educate people and try to help people and just be like, hey, I see you're in need, so I'm here to help you. So move on from this whole one-minded state. Be able to help those in need. And then things will probably be getting better, but they're not until someone actually speaks up. If you don't have a voice, start making one for yourself. Because this will help if you speak out. Speak out on what needs to be spoken on. Period. All right, that's my rant. And that's where I stand with this. So, that is your boy, Poetic Justice, here with another video. Hope you viewers like it.